Demonia, one of the great Fulci masterpieces. Look at this awesome slipcover. Check out the back. A film from 1990 from the master himself, Lucio Fulci. Starring Brett Halsey, Meg Register, Lino Salem. Great cast in this one, guys. Demonia. Welcome to Body Bags. I'm your Thursday reviewer, Chris B Movies. You know my name is Chris. You know I love B-movies, and you know all about Lucio Fulci, baby. Because November is Italian Horror Month, baby. Oh yeah, we're doing some Demonia. A film that's very underrated. Compared to a lot of other Fulci films, it has a very slow build. But I like it because it has beautiful atmosphere. You look at the ocean, it's bright blue. The skies are bright blue and foggy gray. It is a beautiful movie to behold. Not only are you following the story, but you're looking at the scenery, which is beautiful. And Meg Register is one of the most beautiful women to ever grace the screen. She is absolutely amazing in all her white with the gray background and the blue ocean. This film is visually beautiful, and my God, Severin, you did an amazing job. Now, I've seen other versions of this film on DVD, and they did not even come close to looking as good as this movie looks. This movie looks amazing. One of the most visually beautiful movies I think I have ever seen. This movie is visually beautiful. So anyway, it starts off with a bunch of nuns being crucified by the townsfolk, and that was like 300 years ago. And I mean, they're having stakes put in their chest, stakes on their arms, just completely crucified. So you figured, what's the reason for this? We learn later on in the film that these nuns, down in this basement area, had these blood orgies where they would take certain townsfolk and make love to them, and then kill them brutally and drink their blood. So there was something really demonic about these nuns, and the townspeople got wind of that, and they decided to just execute them and kill them, and leave them in this like little chapel area, and then have to lock it up, and nobody should ever go back in there. Cue up an archaeological team from Professor Paul Evans, played by Brett Halsey. You've seen him in a bunch of things, and Liza Harris is part of the archaeological team, and a bunch of nitwits. I'm telling you, the rest of the people are nitwits, including some lady whose son is always getting dirty, and she's always saying, "I gotta clean yourself up." Just a bunch of nitwits. They're also for a bunch of archaeological people. You know, they do kind of important stuff, and they dig up important things, but they're always drunk, like all the time. They're always playing the guitar, dancing and singing all night. I would fire these people. I'd say, get the hell out of here. But anyway, Liza is part of the archaeological team and going down to do a big famous dig. But she's also, in her spare time, goes to seances and is all about seances. And during her seance in the beginning of the film, she actually sees one of the nuns get crucified, and she just kind of passes out. And when she wakes up, the professor's there. It's like, hey, we're going to do this? We're going to go on this dig? So they go down to this dig, to this beautiful area, and they're just going to dig up some bones and ancient bones and whatever else they're looking for. In the meantime, Liza is so consumed by trying to find out what happened to these nuns, because the dig is around the area where the nuns got crucified. So she actually goes into this chapel area, and I'm telling you, bad things happen in this area. It's like, you know something bad's gonna happen when you hear one of the nuns like laughing. Someone always gets killed, decapitated, or something like that. And the kills in this are really good. Not a lot of kills, but when they happen, they're really good. Like a guy being torn apart by a tree because the son wouldn't listen to him. Yeah, if you've never seen that scene, you gotta check that scene out. But she's consumed with it, and she's told not to go in there. Let's just dig up what we need to dig up. And now the archaeological team are being warned by the mayor and townspeople that if you mess around with the dead and don't leave the dead alone, these townspeople are going to come and kill you. So they have their lives threatened by the townspeople. And then people start ending up dead, and the inspectors come in. One of the inspectors, played by the great Lucio Fulci, they're accusing Professor Paul Evans thinking that he might have something to do with the killings. So they're trying to get their job done and get the hell out of there before the townspeople kill them, or before they get arrested by these inspectors that think that the archaeological team have something to do with the deaths there. And so it's kind of like a race against time, but Liza just can't let go. And she trying to find out what happened to these nuns, and then she actually goes down to the chapel area where they got killed, and she sees the skulls of them just on the crosses. And that scene is pretty sad and pretty intense. This is a film that is a very slow build, so if you don't like slow builds, you probably won't dig this film, but I really liked it. I love the scenery, looking at the scenery, because it's a visually beautiful, stunning film. And some people get killed and some don't, but I'm not going to ruin it for you, because I think in the past I've kind of set spoilers up. So I'm going to try to not set spoilers up, but you should definitely watch this. If you watch everything Fulci, you will love this film. The music in this film is incredible. The scenery is outstanding. Meg Register is beautiful to look at on screen in all her white, and she's an amazing actress. Her facials and everything just set the tone and mood of this film. And I think Brett Halsey is great. He's a great actor. Professor Paul Evans, who's the leader of the archaeological team. And I also love Turi, the butcher. I loved him. I thought he was fantastic, played by Lino Salem, who was in Passion of the Christ, amongst other things. And what happens to him is absolutely freaking hysterical. Like, there's a scene where a cat lady gets attacked by her cats, and I was on the floor crying, laughing. It is hilarious, because they're just sitting there looking at her, giving her a mean look, and then all of a sudden they just flying cats right on her, go. I was crying, laughing at the cat scene. Now, I haven't seen this film in years, and I forgot about the cat scene, and oh my god, it just brought back memories. But I've never seen an edition that looks as good as Severin has put out. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, Severin. I will continue buying stuff from them, because they just put outstanding products. Oh my god. Visually stunning film. So yeah, I would definitely check it out. This movie had a lot of cheesy elements, so I'm going to put on the cheeseometer. I'm going to give it an 8.5. I really enjoyed it. I like the slow build, and the ending was awesome. I really enjoyed the ending. Now, the ending is probably not for everybody, but I really dug the ending of this film. I thought it was great, and not what I was expecting. So a slow build, and it gave me a great reward at the end, and I definitely appreciate that in films. But yeah, Lucio Fulci's nunsploitation film, he nailed it. Amazing kills when they do happen, not a whole lot, but when they do happen, they're amazing. And fun, and this film is all about fun. And seeing Lucio Fulci played an inspector in this film, and he's an awesome actor too, man. Wow, Fulci, yeah, man. So Demonia, yeah, definitely check it out, man. If you watch everything Fulci and have not seen Demonia, pick this one up from Severin right now. Oh yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching. Check out Demonia, great film. Check out all the other reviewers; they do an amazing job. And like I say, man, this is Italian Horror Month, November, so watch some Italian horror movies. Oh, yeah. And tune in next time. You never know what to bring to the table. And please subscribe to Body Bags and Crispy Movies. Like if you like, and if you dislike, sorry. I'll get you next time. Anyways, thanks again, guys. I appreciate all your support for my channel and for Body Bags' channel. It means a lot to me. And check you out next time, because... like I say, you never know what you're going to get. And don't forget to check out those late-night horror movies. How about those late-night Italian horror movies? Read up on your latest Fright Mags. And yes, let's bring Fangoria back. Shall we? But don't forget to tune in to another episode of the show we call Body Bags. And if you happen upon a crucified nun, run! They'll get you.